The holographic notice flickered crimson against the sterile walls of Station Omega-7, its harsh light casting shadows across Lieutenant Marcus Rodriguez's weathered face. He paused mid-stride, coffee cup suspended halfway to his lips, as the automated announcement echoed through the corridor in 17 different languages. Attention! Pursuant to Galactic Inheritance Code 47B, Citizen Kira Veltar of Centauri Prime has 72 standard hours to secure matrimonial bonding or forfeit all hereditary assets to the state. Marcus nearly choked on his synthetic caffeine. He'd heard of the archaic Centaurian laws before, remnants from their feudal past that somehow survived integration into the Galactic Federation. But witnessing one in action was different entirely. 3 hours later, she found him in the station's hydroponics bay, where he tended to escape the metallic confines of space duty. Kira Veltar was nothing like the Holovids portrayed Centaurians. No exotic purple skin or elongated limbs. Instead, she appeared remarkably human-like, save for the intricate silver patterns that traced her temples and the way her eyes reflected light like polished obsidian. "You are Marcus Rodriguez," she said, her voice carrying the musical cadence typical of her species. "Unmarried. Clean genetic profile. No criminal record. Lady, if you're looking for a dating service. I need a husband." The words tumbled out with desperate efficiency. 68 hours remain. My late husband's mining rights on Kepler 442b are worth 14 million credits. Without marriage, everything transfers to the Centaurian treasury. Marcus set down his pruning shears, studying her with the tactical assessment skills that had kept him alive through 3 colonial wars. "And you chose me because you're human. Our species are genetically compatible for legal purposes, but cultural differences make emotional attachment unlikely. A business arrangement." She stepped closer, and Marcus caught the faint scent of ozone that clung to her skin, a byproduct of her species' bioelectric nature. "I can offer you 2 million credits. And..." Her cheeks darkened with what might have been embarrassment. "I'll warm your bed." Human males find physical comfort important, yes. The proposition hit him like a plasma bolt to the chest. 2 million credits could buy him that ranch on New Montana he'd dreamed about since his first deployment. But marriage? Even a fake one? "This is insane," he muttered, running a hand through his graying hair. "Insane is losing everything. My husband died mining because of laws written when my people still lived in crystal cities and worshipped twin suns." Her voice cracked slightly, revealing the grief she'd been suppressing. Joran spent 3 years in the Kepler system's asteroid belt. His ship's life support failed during a solar storm. The mining bots found his body floating near the largest titanium deposit in known space. Marcus saw something flicker in her obsidian eyes, not just desperation, but genuine loss. This wasn't about money anymore. "The bed-warming thing," he said carefully, "that's not necessary. But human biology requires. Human biology requires respect and consent. Not transaction." He stepped closer, noting how she unconsciously straightened her shoulders. "If we do this, and I'm not saying yes yet, it's a business partnership. Nothing more unless both parties want something more." Kira's silver temple patterns pulsed once, a sign of surprise among her people. "You would sacrifice potential mating opportunities for ethics?" "Sweetheart, if I wanted a prostitute, I'd hire one. If I want a wife, I'll court one. But if I take a partner to save her from bureaucratic theft, that's different entirely." For the first time since entering the hydroponics bay, Kira smiled. It transformed her face completely, revealing the person behind the desperate proposal. "So you'll consider it?" Marcus glanced at the chronometer on the wall. 67 hours and counting. "Let's talk contract terms," he said, and watched hope bloom in her alien eyes like the earth roses he tended in the artificial soil. The universe, Marcus reflected, had a strange sense of humor about bringing people together.